Okay, so yesterday we were discussing on Ansible setup with master and slave. Okay, so today we are going to, and we practiced some ad hoc commands. So today we are going to start with playbooks. Okay, now before we start writing playbooks, it is important to understand the structure of playbook, how the playbook is, uh, and we need to understand because this is very case sensitive. Okay, so we have to use YAML scripting. Okay, it doesn't mean that you need to learn coding and all. So just you need to remember it's a key value pair. Okay, and the spaces it will take it as very seriously, and all the files will be ending with .yml. That means YAML. Okay, now see here, every playbook will start with 3 hyphens. Okay, so this is the syntax starting of the playbook. And here everything, so dash name space will be there. And this is the name of the uh, task which we are going to involve. Okay, so play one. So here the host. Host means like in the host inventory, what and all you want to include. For example, yesterday in the host inventory, I mentioned production and then local, right? So like that. So host colon and value you have to, so key and value, key and value. So that is what you have to do. Okay, and in the task, this is called task definition. Okay, so host and these are the task. See, again there is an indentation here. Okay, so one dash and there is a space, so you need to maintain this, otherwise it will throw you an error. Okay, now what is the task here? Name p1 play 1, that is play 1 and task 1. That is a module, so which module you are going to use? Debug module. And message hello world. Okay, and this is the task 2, so name task 2, so same syntax you have to follow. See, like you don't have to remember it by heart model again. It's not required at all, so no, there is no need for you to by heart. Okay, see here, see space, no, space dash and space followed by the key. See, space dash and space. So like this we need to maintain. Now I will show you some of the examples. Okay, just a minute. Yeah, so yeah, see here. So this is the example of a to single package. Okay, so like this there will be several other playbooks where you have to practice one by one. Okay, see what we are trying to do here. Let us write a simple playbook to install a wget package. Okay, it can be anything. RPM on all our managed nodes. Okay, now let me, okay, meanwhile let me open the AWS console. Yeah, so these are the, okay, log back in. So yesterday I had launched 2 machines, right? So I have, yeah, Northern Virginia. Yes, so Ansible and slave Ansible. Okay, let me turn it on so that, okay, and I'm going to log into this machine using git bash, right? Okay, cd downloads ssh-i micro degree dash 11 keepem ubuntu @keep. So this will get login. Yes. Okay, I will become root by sudo -i. Yeah. So this is the setup Ansible master. Okay. So now let us see that example. Okay. Now come back here. See here. So install wget.yaml. Okay. Now, so let me copy this. I will explain. Right. So now vim wget.yml. Okay. And I'm going to press shift insert. See here, for everything they have given an explanation here. So initially you have to start like this. Okay, so ನೀವೇನ್ ಮಾಡಿ beginning ಅಲ್ಲಿ you practice like this. See, for everything they have given a explanation like this. So this represents, so we are telling the YAML compiler. Okay, see, in backend Ansible uses Python and Boto 3 as a SDK to interact with AWS and other EC2 instances. Okay, so Python, so we are telling the Python that this is an YAML file. Okay, so now use space play space, where play is combination of so host plus task. Now this is one play. Okay, now see here, now host, what he has told all. So here I can change, just a minute, to press insert. Okay, just a second, what has happened? Connection reset up by peer, what happened? Just a minute. Second. Okay, I don't know how it. Okay, edit. Okay, let me remove this file. Yeah, nothing is there. So let me, okay, to delete it. Okay, so now let me copy this again. Yeah, so okay, now see here rather than host all, so it will install in all the machines. All means all the host mentioned in the inventory. I will just mention prod because I don't want to install in my current machine. Okay, now this is the meaning. So in the first line I am defining the host section. Okay, now become is equal to yes means, so you have to become yes means in the remote machine you will become a root user. So that is the meaning of become is equal to yes. Then task, so these are the tasks which is going to perform on the remote machine. Okay, now for example this is the module, so m module we are going to use. Okay, so we are going, see, why m, because see here, now let me check whether we have installed wget or not. See here, wget, see, so it is installed there, right? So that means in the slave machine also it will be installed. So now I will just modify a playbook to, see here, now what it says here, it means state is absent. So absent means it is going to uninstall. So let me, okay, let it be, because we have installed, right? So let me make it as all, so that let me first uninstall everywhere. Okay, Now let us make it all. Okay, now see here, wget, it is installed. See, wget google.com. Now this is working, right? Correct? So now let me run that playbook. So how to run the playbook? Ansible.playbook and then Yaml and the playbook name. See here. Okay, it is able to ping. What is this? It says package manager. Oh, can you tell me what is the mistake we have done? The mistake is this is a Ubuntu machine. So M model we cannot use, right? Because M will not work in this. So what we have to use? We have to change the playbook. Okay, so wait. Apt get Ansible module. Yes. See here, apt. Or else, yeah. So I will mention as a shit. 1 second. So vim wget.yaml. So what I will do, rather than m, I will use the module app, which is okay. Now it will work. You understood, right? Because this is an Ubuntu machine. So see, changed. So my playbook is working. Okay. Now if I run wget, it will not work. See, no such file or directory. Okay. Now how to? Now let me change it again. Now change name. So earlier it was absent. Now I am going to make it as present. So from absent, I will make it as present. Okay. And then I'll just run the, see, even now I am unable to run the command. Okay. Now let me run the playbook. Okay. Now it is gathering all the facts. Yes, it is able to ping. Now again it is changing. Okay. Ansibleslave.com. Okay. And it is recap. So what is the play recap? It is telling OK is equal to 2. It has changed. Now see, it will work. See, clear? So it can be anything. Right. See here Apache 2. Now systemctl Apache 2. So okay, systemctl status will come in the second. Okay, status Apache 2. See, it is not there. So status is not there. Right. So we can install. So let me take up another example here. So now, okay. Now see here m wget present. And apt-get module in Ansible for Apache 2. So the best thing is everything is available, okay, in the Ansible documentation. See here. So these are all the modules and choices. Okay. So let me check here. Okay. State, present. Which one is it? 1 second. Apache 2. Web server. Okay. See here. Host is Apache sudo s task name install Apache app name is equal to Apache 2 update cache yes state is equal to latest. Okay. And then it will be installed, and we are going to install this one also. Okay. So now let me modify. Okay. Thing here. Okay. So now let me modify that. Okay. So now I'm going to change Apache to, okay, state present. Okay. Now again I'm going to mention one task. So I'm going to use a copy module, right? So name is equal to copy, and source is equal to current directory index.html, and destination is equal to HTML. Okay, this is .NET slash. Okay, and one more task we are going to make use of, that is uh, service. Okay, name is equal to Apache 2, and state is equal to start. Okay, so like this we are going to write the syntax. So now let me run. Okay, so you know that we have not installed anything. Okay, so now Ansible dash playbook. So duplicate. Okay, I have not changed the file. Let me see. Okay, some error. See, if we have copy here, the offending appear, the errors will be in the root line number 13. Okay, so some indentation error is there. So line number 13. Okay, so set number, line number 13. What is that? What is the error? Correct, right? So it is correct only. This task copy has extra params which is only allowed in the following modules. Command and shell module. Okay, wait a minute. The second Apache web server playbook or Bibo. 1 minute. Copy init. Okay, this we have taken care. So let me use this. Copy or create your domain. Uh, mhm. Okay, so now we are going to use this. Okay, rather by I don't know why it is not allowing copy module. Okay, anyhow, we will use this. Okay, so template. So rather than I'm going to use. Okay, template I'm going to use source and destinations. Okay, we can delete this and yeah. Yes, so as I told, so indentation is very, very important. Okay, so I'm going to put in double quotes. Okay, and we are going to use a handlers here. Okay, rather than service. So let me use. Okay, yeah. Okay, so I'm going to use a handler, right? Okay, so let me just save and run. Template here, the fin is template. Wait, I'm getting error. Okay, apt here. Mhm. Line number 9 and column 6. 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, again it is coming. The error is to be did not find the expected indicator here. Okay, just a minute. We'll take another example. Okay, let me take this. Uh, Okay, so let me do copy this. Okay. Mm, vim httrs apache2.yaml. Yeah. So now in the host section, I'm going to change it as all. Okay. So now I'm going to change this. So it will not accept because we need to use apt and package is Apache 2. State is present. Okay. Now Apache 2. Okay. State is started and port number 80 for HTTP access. This is not required actually. Okay. Because we will be opening for the this one, right? So this is not required for us. Okay. So like this. Hey, just a minute. Hey, Apache 2 and state started. Okay. Yes. So Ansible dash playbook http dot sorry apache 2 dot yaml. What is this line 9 column, but maybe elsewhere while depending on the exact syntax problem. State present. Why this is again coming. Ensure. Okay, service. Okay, this one now. Okay, after this service. Okay, so after service name. Apache 2 and state started. Okay, I think this will fix the issue. Yeah. It. Okay, so as I told, this is a very, oh my god, what is this issue? Something is happening. Let this unable to fetch some markup. Maybe app get update or try with some missing. Okay, some issue. So we can fix. Uh, become host. I mentioned all right. One more thing. Let me try this. What it is saying? Ansibleslave.com. Failed to fetch HTTP US East core ubuntu.com not found. Std error. Okay, let me check this server whether it is installed or not. So let me see. See, so it is installed here, but on the slave machine it is not installed. So let me check. Yes, so it is not installed, so it will getting an error. So I need to fix this error. Error ht failed cache update time, false change message, user bin apt get -y failed to fetch use history dot 404 not found. Okay. Just a minute. Okay, let us try this, because sometimes it may think as a non-root and it may not install. So become is equal to true, and this one also I will add. So true, and I will add this also. So become method sudo. So let me try this. Yeah, what is this? Again it is failing. Could not update user when apt get -y. Why it is not getting? Let me try it. So ssh Ansible slave.com. Okay, apt install Apache 2. Is it installing or not? It is installing now. Why from the playbook it's not getting? Oh, some issue with the this one only. Oh. Okay, so this is issue with the machine itself. Let me. Okay, so now let me try here again. So maybe I have updated the machine. Okay, now let me run. See, now it is working. Super. See, you got it right. So there was not getting proper repository. So now it will work. So let me show you. Yeah, this is the public IP. Yeah, it is here now. See, now it will work. So like this, you can keep on adding the playbooks. Okay. Now where is that? Okay. So like this introduction. So these are the some. Okay. Now if you want to add so many other tasks also, you can do like this. See here, host app, and you can just install with. So let me copy this. Okay. Now we can keep on adding. Okay. Now come back here. Let me wget. Okay. So delete everything. Okay. Now copy here. So we will get readily available template. So we can just change it, become yes. Okay. So I am here installing two packages, that is wget and vim. Okay. Vim is already there. So state is equal to latest. Okay. And now again I am going to, okay, so you can mention any other thing. So okay, one more thing here we have to make sure is apt, because m will not work here. So apt here also apt. Okay, we can say nginx because Apache already installed, right? So you can install nginx. Okay, so Ansible dash playbook wget.yaml. Okay. So this way, what happens, as you can see, so we'll be writing a lot of playbooks. So once, see, practicing every day will make you perfect. Okay. Now these are another playbooks. So I have already shared this link in the group. Okay. So you have to practice every day. Okay. Now see here, debug message. So print debug message with playbook. So you can also do that. So task debug message hello world. Okay. So it will print this. Okay. So you practice all this. Okay. You will get an idea. Okay. For everything, the resources are available. Okay. So only just you have to do the things. Okay. Now, next we go to Ansible. Okay. Roles. Okay. So this is the last topic. Like why we use roles? Because see, as you can notice, as we add some more task, okay, the playbook becomes very lengthy. Okay, and we need to keep on modifying it. As for example, for Debian you need to use apt, for Red Hat based you need to use yum. So all those things will be will make your jobs little bit hectic. So for this person, for this use case, we use a roles. So roles means rather than mentioning all the things in a single playbook, we are going to make use of different like 4 to 5 or sometimes 6 files. Okay. For example, host file will be in one playbook, and the task will be in the another. Handlers will be in one folder. Okay. So let us understand. See like this. So we are going to create a directory called roles. In that, what and all will be there? Defaults will be there. Files and handlers will be there. Okay. Meta folder will be there. Okay. And task. This is where in this YAML file we are going to mention the task. Okay. Then again some inventory. So we are going to maintain our inventory here, and then variables here. Hmm? See, so like this, we are going to maintain a folder structure, right? So this is what the Ansible roles are. Okay. See here. Now the files folder will contains the file. See, this hold all extra files that are required to achieve the role task. Okay, is a configuration file that you can use to define default values for variables in your role. Okay. The handlers are where the event based. Whenever you want to restart the nginx, so where we are going to use a handlers. Okay. because it is mainly used for service management to apply a configuration change performed by another task. Okay. This metadata, folder can be used to put some metadata. Okay. Then task here where we going to mention most of our work. Okay. So in this folder, main YAML files will be present. Okay. Now template folders is used by the role to create actual configuration files. Okay. So these are little advanced topics. So only when you do a little hands-on, you'll gain the experience. Okay. Now where will the roles will be? I told, right? So when I install, so let me show you, there will be roles present. So /etc, go to Ansible directory. If I do ls-help, so this is the roles. See here. So as of now, I have not created anything. So that is why it is empty. Right? So that directory will be there. Okay. So next we are going to create some hands-on with the roles. Then you will understand. Okay. So let us create a first Ansible role. Okay. So we are going to do 2 examples. Then you are going to understand. Okay. So create a first project. Okay. So install Ansible and setup environment already we are done. Okay. Now going to create a project. So CD roles already is there. Okay. So now what we are going to do, we are not going to use this default directory. So what we are going to do, we are going to our home directory. Okay. Where I have written, some YAML this thing. Now there is a command. Okay. Ansible have given us a command, that is Ansible-Galaxy. Okay. And init. Init means initialize. And what you have to do, MOTD. Okay. So we are going to create a MOTD role. So Ansible dash. So you need not remember, as I said. So for everything there is a readily available resources. We need to make use of that. Okay. So Ansible-Galaxy init MOTD. Okay. So role MOTD was created successfully. Now if I do ls-l, so see here /cd MOTD. See what and all it's required, it will create on its own. So that, see, we humans, we make mistake, right? So the Ansible itself will create all the things necessary for this MOTD. Now see here in the task main.yaml. Okay, so it has created all the files. Now inside it we are going to do one by one. Okay, now if you want to understand, so let us do the sorry, yeah. So now tree command is installed or not? Yeah. Okay, apt install tree. Okay, I am going to install the tree package so that we understand the MOTD folder structure. See, this is the folder structure we have. That is MOTD, defaults, files and handlers, meta, task, templates, everything. Okay. So now let's, okay. Now we are going to first go inside the tasks. So what we have to do? Task is, see, do you know what is MOTD means? So MOTD means message of the day. Okay. So where it will be in every, so whenever you log in, right, I will show you where it will be. So /etc MOTD. So it is not there here. So you will see in the Ansible machine. So in this, it is not there. Okay. So /etc mo, no, okay, it is not there. So you might have observed whenever you log into Amazon Linux machine, right, you get some logo type. So that is called, that is from the file MOTD. Okay. So now we are going to do that. I will show you as well. Okay. So now we are going to create a tasks and main.yaml. Okay. So under task. So cd motd cat task, and what is the file name? Main.yaml. So I'm going to paste here. Now see what and all we are going to do. Okay, see. Now here in the main file, what we are going to do, main name, copy motd file. Okay. Source is from templates directory motd.j2, that is Jinja template, and destination is /etc motd. As of now it is not there, but it will be present. Okay. Owner is root, group is root, and the permission I am going to set. So now that is done. Okay. Next, what we are going to do? Now we have to create a Ansible templates. Okay. And now if I do cat templates motd.j2, you'll notice. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Just a minute. Okay. Template is not there. Huh? It's there. So that template. Okay, it's not there. So we need to create. Okay, so I'm going to create this motd.j2. So motd.j2. So I'm going to paste here. So welcome to host name. So it will work. Okay. Now, so now I'm going to go inside the variables. So what and all variables? Okay. So under defaults main.yaml. So I'm going to install this. Okay. So cd // defaults. So main.yaml, nothing is there. So defaults for motd. So I'm going to I'm going to mention my name. Okay, my email ID mithunes@live.com. Right. So this is the variable I just put now. Okay, so if anything go wrong, so this will automatically picked up by variables. Okay. Now we don't require. So this is a simple project. We don't require a right. So we going to remove test where's everything. Okay. So now come to sorry. So we are going to remove this. Now tree motd. Sorry. Yeah. So only these things are there now. Okay. Right. So what it says 5 directory and 5 files. Now step 6, create an Ansible role playbook. Okay. So now we are going to which will deploy our role, right? So we are going to motd dash role. Okay. So we are going to go inside the base. Okay. So Okay, we need a playbook file which will deploy the role to our manage host. So I'll create my playbook. Okay. So now let me create this. Okay, MOTD just role. Okay. So now let me copy this. So vim MOTD dash role dot YAML. Okay, I'm going to all role MOTD user root okay. Now how to deploy? So Ansible playbook and the MOTD, this one. Okay. Now Ansible dash playbook MOTD. Okay. So now if you see earlier that /etc MOTD file was not there. Now it is there. See, welcome to Ansible master. See how it is picking. So now if I log into this machine, SSH Ansible slave.com. So I'll be getting that message. See here, welcome to Ansible slave. So dynamically it is picking. This file was created on this. Go away if you have no business being here. Contact mithunes@live.com if anything is wrong. So like that I'll get a message. So this kind of message in production server we use. Okay, clear? Sorry, exit. Okay, so this was the, so how we will going to verify? You can also cat this file which was not present, or you can also log into one of the machine so that you will get a login welcome message. Okay. Okay, now this is another example too where we are going to virtual hosting using the Ansible role. Okay, so you practice this. Okay, see here you are going to same thing, you just copy and paste. Okay, so it is similar to MOTD. This will install a virtual host. Okay, clear everyone? Any doubts? So this completes Ansible. Okay, and we are going to start with Nagios, which is a monitoring tool, in the next week. So hopefully in one day only we can cover Nagios, or if not 2 days we are going to take, because setup only it will take some 30 minutes. Okay, so we are going to start with the Nagios monitoring tool next week. So this month 100% we are going to complete it, whether somebody, if only one student is there or not, we are going to